Hello guys, I am Gaurav. Today we will learn multiplication and addition rule of permutation and combination. Actually, many books write many definitions, 4 to 5 line definition, one page definition, but these are very simple actually. Multiplication and addition rules are very simple and basic things of PNC. We don't need to waste much time. So let's start now. As you know, in permutation and combination, generally we have to find the number of ways of something, like number of ways to complete any process, number of ways to make some arrangement, number of ways to form any word, number of ways to form any numbers. So when we need to find number of ways of any process, just do one thing: write your process in form of small steps, which steps you know directly. Write your process in small steps, like step 1 and step 2 and step 3, like that. And one more thing is here, that practically in daily life, when we make any process, when we complete any process, then generally we have to use or, otherwise and, between steps. Like we can say, if I have to go to Kota from Delhi, then what is the process? Process is, I'll pick an auto or cab, I'll go to the station, then from railway station I'll take the train, and then I'll go to Kota station, then I'll take an auto and go to my coaching institute or room. Means this process have small steps, and between these steps we have end word end. Sometimes we may have word or between many steps, like if I have 2 shirts and 4 t-shirts and 3 kurtas, and I have to wear something. So what will be the process of wearing? Either I'll wear kurta or shirt or t-shirt. So between these steps we have to complete the process by using the or between these steps. So please write your process in small steps and use and or these 2 words between these steps. Now, because these steps are known to us, like if we have 2 kurtas, 3 pant, and let's say 3 shirts, we can say 2 t-shirts. If I have to be dressed up, then what will be the process? If I have to wear the dress, then what will be the process? Either I'll wear these kurtas, or I'll use shirt, or I'll use t-shirts, and then these 3 things have or word between these, because either I'll wear kurta or shirt or t-shirt, any one of them. Okay, I cannot wear all these things together, and I need to use pant. So as you can see, this process have small steps, and steps are connected with or and end. Fine. Now, how many kurtas are there? 2. So 2 options for this step. How many shirts are there? 3 shirts. It means we have 3 options for this shirt. For t-shirt we have 2 options, right? And for pant we have 3 options, like we have 3 pant. It means we know each step separately. We have number of ways for each small step directly. Now do one thing: if I need to find the number of ways of this process, then write the number of ways of each step separately as I have written. Then at the place of or use plus sign, and at the place of end use multiplication sign. Okay, listen again. At place of and, you have to use multiplication sign. At place of or, you have to use plus sign. Okay, now what is the calculation? 3 plus 2 plus 2 means 7 into 3 means 21. It means there are 21 ways to complete this process. So it's very easy actually. And this, while I'm using plus sign at place of or, this is called addition rule. When I'm using multiplication sign at place of and, that is multiplication rule. These are simple. But means we don't have to learn, and we don't have to just spend many hours for this. Just this is addition rule, and this is this multiplication rule. You got it? Okay, we can take any example like this. In a class there are 10 boys and 8 girls. The teacher wants one boy, one girl to represent the class. In how many ways can this be done? Actually, what teacher want? One boy and one girl. So what is the process? We need to take one boy, and we need to take one girl. So we have two steps of this process, and we have AND connector between these steps. So how many ways to take a boy? 10. How many ways to take a girl? 8. And because between both steps this AND is given, so we will use multiplication sign. So what is the number of ways of this process? 10 into 8 means 80. There are 80 number of ways in which teacher can select one boy and one girl to represent the class. I think you got it. You got the point. We can take one more example. Like Ramu had 5 full sleeves, 4 half sleeves and 2 t-shirts. So in how many ways he can wear any of these shirts? Okay, so we have 5 full sleeve shirts. So what will be the process? Either he'll use full sleeve shirt, otherwise he'll use half sleeves, or he will use the t-shirt. So either this or this or this. So what we will do, how we can find the number of ways to wear this? Number of ways to wear the full sleeve is 5. And between these both we have or means plus. To use these half sleeves we have 4 options. To use these t-shirts we have 2 options. And between these both steps we have AND. AND means AND. No, this is not AND. This is just a written language. We have to, in our process, actually there are 5 full sleeves, or he will use 4 half sleeves, or he will use these t-shirts. So we have or between all these, right? Between all these steps we have or word between all these steps. So we will use addition sign always. Okay, because here at place of or we will use addition sign. At place of or we will use this addition. So what will be the number of ways to wear any of these shirt? 5 plus 4 plus 2 means 5 plus 4 plus 2 means 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 2 is 11. One more example we will take. Find number of 4 letter word with or without meaning. Okay, we need to form 4 letter word, okay, by using letters of rows. If in case 1 repetition is not allowed, it means one letter can be used once only. Okay, so what will be the process to form that word? We need 4 letter word, means we have 4 places. So practically what is the process? We have to put one letter here, and we have to put one letter here, and we need to put one letter here, and we need to put one letter here. So between all these steps we have AND word, which is connecting word for each step. So what will be the number of process, or we can say what will be the number of words What is the option to fill this first place? Four options are there because we have four letters. And what will be the will be the options for this second place? Three, because one letter we have used here, so now three letters are remaining. So three options we have to fill this place. Now we have used two letters, now remaining letters are only two. So what we will do, there are two options for this place and there is only one option for this place, right? Because only one letter is remaining for this. Between all these steps there was end. So what will be the number of words? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 means 4 into 3 12, 12 into 2 is 24. So total 24 such words will be there without repetition. Okay, and if we need to use repetition, if repetition is allowed, then how we can complete this process to fill the four letters? Here four options are there to fill this and four options are there to fill second place also, because if we have used any letter here we can use that again here because repetition is allowed. So we have four options to fill each step. And what was the process? We have to fill this and we have to fill this place and we have to fill this place and we have to fill this place. So because and word is there between all these steps, so what we will use at the place of and, we will use the multiplication. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, so 4 power 4. This will be the number of words, number of four letter words such that repetition is allowed. You got the point? So we don't need much formulas in permutation and combination. We have to just use the basic rules, multiplication and addition. So wherever you forgot the formula, then please write your process step by step and please put or and word between the steps, then replace and with multiplication and or with addition, and write number of ways to each step directly, and what will be the and after the calculation you will get the number of ways of that process. So I hope you are clear with multiplication and addition rule of permutation and combination. Okay, thank you.